Hello and welcome to Module 1 of the Rework e-learning video series. My name is Calliope Lennox and I work with Headway in Athens, Greece. In this short unit, we will explore what coworking really is, why it has become so incredibly relevant today, and which skills are essential for thriving in coworking environments. This unit will give you a clear introduction and help you reflect on how coworking connects to your own professional path. We are a consortium of 5 partners, including CMOP Policy Center, ProWork, Aproximar, EST Hub, Liberator, Convalores, and Headway. By the end of this unit, you will have a clear understanding of coworking as a concept, not just as a physical space. You will also be able to recognize why coworking matters for education, employment, and future careers, and how the skills involved are linked to European competence frameworks. Let's dive into Chapter 1. Before we build communities, design spaces, or implement strategies, we need a common language. We need a shared understanding. In this chapter, we're not just learning theory, we're building awareness. Let's step in with curiosity, let's challenge our perspectives, and let's start building something better together. Take a moment to think about this question. Many people learn and work best in environments that combine independence with interaction, flexibility with structure, and personal focus with a sense of belonging. Coworking spaces are designed around these very needs, which is why they are increasingly attractive to learners and professionals. So what does coworking actually entail? Coworking is working in shared spaces with people from different backgrounds, independently and collaboratively. What makes coworking unique is this balance between autonomy and community. Coworking spaces are much more than shared offices. They are communities and learning environments where people from different professional backgrounds come together. In coworking spaces, you will often find young professionals, freelancers, entrepreneurs, startups, and remote or hybrid workers sharing the same environment. What makes this powerful is the diversity of experiences, expertise, skills, and perspectives shared. Coworking combines autonomy, the freedom of working independently, with collaboration by creating opportunities for interaction, exchange of ideas, and joint initiatives. Because of this, co-working spaces often function as small ecosystems that support learning, innovation, and a strong sense of belonging. The last point captures how co-working spaces are more than a workspace. They are vibrant ecosystems that encourage innovation and community-driven learning. Co-working spaces offer a wide range of benefits that go far beyond providing a desk and internet connection. A key benefit is collaboration and knowledge exchange. By bringing together people from different industries and backgrounds, co-working spaces create opportunities for joint projects and the development of new skills and new perspectives. Co-working also supports flexibility, allowing individuals to manage their own time and work independently while still remaining part of a shared environment. Interactive learning is another important feature. Workshops, peer mentoring, the use of digital tools encourage hands-on learning, teamwork, and networking. The sense of community is also central. These spaces promote openness, cooperation, and shared values, often referred to as the co-working spirit. Finally, exposure to diverse perspectives supports creativity and innovation, and in some cases, co-working spaces adapt to participatory governance, allowing members to take part in their decision-making processes. Vocational education and training often struggles to keep pace with labor market needs. There is a gap between what learners study and what employers require, particularly when it comes to transversal skills. Co-working practices naturally address these challenges by providing real-world exposure, opportunities to practice transversal skills, and motivating environments that encourage engagement, collaboration, and autonomy. These challenges highlight why flexible, interactive, and community-oriented workspaces are becoming increasingly relevant. So how can co-working address these challenges? Before we jump into solutions, let's pause for a moment. These challenges we just discussed are not small, they are structural. They affect how people work, connect, learn, and grow. So the real question is not whether coworking is a nice idea. The real question is whether it can serve as a practical and sustainable response to these realities. Can it foster skills that traditional systems often overlook? Can it bridge gaps between generations, sectors, and communities? Can it transform space into opportunity? Let's explore now. Coworking practices help bridge work-related gaps by exposing professionals to real-world examples where they can see how diverse industries operate and how projects are managed. They support flexibility and alternative career paths, including self-employment, entrepreneurship, by providing access to peer networks, mentors, workshops, and sometimes investors. These spaces also offer skills development such as communication, collaboration, problem solving, as professionals work alongside people from diverse backgrounds. Overall, coworking creates a dynamic environment where professionals can experiment, innovate, and explore independent or collaborative career opportunities. To succeed in coworking environments, technical skills are not enough. Personal, social, and learning competencies play a crucial role in navigating flexible and collaborative settings. The following skills allow individuals to work effectively in shared spaces without traditional hierarchies. They support autonomy, cooperation, continuous learning, as well as increase employability, resilience, and the ability to navigate uncertain and changing work environments. So what is it that you need? Communication and collaboration skills, time management, organization, adaptability and flexibility, self-motivation and discipline, as well as networking and relationship building. The skills you develop in co-working spaces are not only useful in practice, they also connect to official European frameworks that describe what people need to succeed in work and life across Europe. LifeComp focuses on personal and social skills like adaptability, communication, and self-motivation. These skills help you manage change, work with others, and stay effective in flexible and modern workspaces. EnterComp is about entrepreneurship. It helps you understand how to take initiatives, how to solve problems effectively, and how to create shared value, skills you definitely practice in co-working environments through networking and collaboration projects. DigiComp is about digital skills, like using online tools to communicate and collaborate, and also to share knowledge, which is essential in most co-working contexts. GreenComp focuses on sustainability. It helps you think about socially and environmentally responsible practices and approaches, which many co-working spaces encourage. Finally, ESCO is a reference system used across Europe to classify skills, jobs, and competencies. Mapping your co-working skills to ESCO means that what you learn is recognized and valuable in the wider European job market. In short, knowing these frameworks helps you understand why your co-working skills matter. They are recognized across Europe and they can help you grow professionally, work more effectively, and even create new career opportunities. So let's do a short recap. Co-working is a flexible way of working with others, a learning-rich environment, a skills-driven ecosystem, and a model for future work. Co-working encourages people to move from passive participation to active creation, shaping their environment, learning, and professional paths. Co-working isn't just a trend, it's a shift in mindset. It's a move from competition to community, from hierarchy to shared leadership. Co-working is about trust, it's about openness, it's about creating spaces where ideas grow because people grow together. Co-working challenges the way we think about work. It invites us to replace control with empowerment, silence with dialogue, routine with creativity. In a world that is constantly changing, faster than ever, co-working teaches us adaptability, resilience. It teaches us that innovation doesn't happen behind closed doors, it happens when diverse minds connect. And this is especially powerful for young people. Co-working creates access, it creates opportunity, it creates belonging. So this is not just about desks and Wi-Fi, it's about culture, values, it's about shaping the future of work together. The question is not whether coworking will grow. The real question is, will we help shape it? Be the connector, be the facilitator, be the one who opens doors. Don't just adapt to change, lead the change. Thank you for joining this session. We invite you to take part in the activities and start applying these skills in your own work today.